Hey Cloud Explorers, welcome back to Cloud Nuvo. Today, we're diving into one of the foundational pieces of Azure, Azure Storage. And not to worry, no clouds will be harmed in this storage adventure. Imagine Azure as a vast city, and just like every city, it needs places to store things, right? Enter Azure Storage. You ever wonder where clouds keep their silver linings? Me neither, but that's not the point. Now, different types of storage in Azure are like different parking spots in this data garage, each tailored for specific vehicle sizes. Specific needs. Let's unpack them. Behold! The storage treasure chest! What's inside? Gold? Jewels? Nope, something even better. Azure Storage Services, which primarily consists of blob, files, tables, and queues. Meet the binary large objects. Blob for short. They're the party animals of Azure Storage, ideal for storing anything from text to your grandma's embarrassing dance videos. Let's take another example to understand blob storage. Say you have an online website selling toys. Now this website needs to display the images and videos. You need a storage that is durable, fast, and optimized for images and streaming videos. Fear not, Azure Storage comes to the rescue by offering you blob storage. All the images and videos can be stored on Azure Blob Storage, and rest assured your website will display the images and videos faster and better. All of this is supported by Microsoft's rugged data centers and infrastructure, which offers up to 99.99% SLA for blob storage. Next up is Azure Files. Think of it as the cloud-powered file cabinet that ensures that multiple computers connect to it and access the files at the same time. Let's say you have a folder called Data, which you want to make available to multiple computers on the cloud at the same time. Use Azure Files. Let me tell you a secret. You don't need to provision a server for Azure Files. Create your file share. Map all the computers to the folder, and it just works. So if you want to remember Azure Files, just remember this picture of a folder containing some data and multiple computers having the requirement to consume the data at the same time. Now let's learn about Azure Queues. Think of the last time you called your friend and they didn't pick up your call. What did you do then? Maybe you left them a message in the voicemail or sent them a message. Queues work exactly like that. Let's say two applications need to talk to each other. One, the photo sharing app, and the other is the backend database. Let's say you clicked some really wonderful vacation photos and want to upload it in Instagram. But did you know that those photos need to be stored in a backend database? And just like your friend who did not pick up the call, sometimes the database could be busy, and the photos will fail to upload. Enter Azure Queues. This time, when you upload the photos, they will go into a queue, and whenever the database application is available, it will pick up the photos and store it safely. Finally, your friends see those wonderful vacation photos. And that is how queues work. Next up, let's understand Azure Tables. This will give you a no-frills attached table storage. Take an example of the table you see on the screen. Just look at the simplicity of the data. We have a customers table with name and email ID, and we have a wine photos table with photo ID and date. If you have to store simple data like this, then Azure Tables is the best fit. Let's take another example. You are a game developer and you need a way to store all the scores of the different players. You want this storage to be simple, fast, and cost-effective. Then Azure Table Storage is the best fit for this type of simplistic data. If you're looking for storing data for a big bank, then this is not for you. It is just basic key-value pairs, like the one that you see on the screen. So, explorers, Azure Storage is like a Swiss Army knife for data, consisting of blobs, files, queues, and table. Ready to learn more? Coming up next, Azure Networking. Stay cloud-tuned to Cloud Nuvo, and if this video was the bee's knees, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.